this is Joe's Corner 76. I'll be commenting on issues that affect the human condition. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Joe's Corner 76. You can hear me on Breaker, Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and YouTube at Joe's Corner 76. I would love to hear from you. To change the human condition, we need to be engaged. I'm going to share some things that tick me off. Perhaps there are some things that bug you. Have you ever voiced your opinion to anyone who could do something about them? All politicians tell us what they're going to do for us and how much money they will be giving us for their programs. It's our money, so they're not giving us anything. They're just trying to bribe us with our own money. Don't fall for it. People who litter, they're just damn lazy. Have you ever gone to a fast food place and seen all of the garbage people dump? Garbage cans are right there. Look at any street and see the litter. There are garbage cans everywhere. Stop polluting our environment. People who don't vote tick me off. They bitch, but they're not involved. The crap about their vote not counting doesn't cut it. Some ridings have been won by 0.1%. You won't get your government without voting for it. People who are opposed to free speech at universities. This is the exact place different ideas should be freely exchanged. No one group should be able to dictate that only their ideas can be spoken. The public funds these institutions, and we should stop funding those that restrict free speech. People who label me simply because I differ with their opinion. I'm damn tired of pressure groups who have made the media, politicians, and the public afraid to state their opinion. Wake up before Big Brother tells us what the truth is. People who tell me what I must call them as a matter of course. I won't do it. If I know an individual and they want to be addressed in a certain way, I'll do that out of respect for them as an individual. Canada gives foreign aids to places like North Korea, China, Iran, Russia, and other dictatorships. We should be supporting freedom. The left-wing politicians who keep setting safe injection sites up for drug addicts. They don't consult the residents of the area where they put them, nor do they control them. The residents now live with used needles, human waste, uncontrolled druggies. They're afraid to go out at night. The politicians do nothing. How about the idea that drug addicts bear some responsibility for the problems and they need to do something? We should not enable them. I hate phone calls from duct cleaners, cable companies, phone companies, and other idiots that call. I won't buy off anyone that isn't even articulate enough for me to be able to understand him. Every time you get a phone call, tell them to take a hike. I am tired of teachers' unions that state everything that they do is for the children. If so, why are their literacy and math scores so poor? If they really cared so much, they would improve the results they are highly paid for. There are now fewer students and more teachers, and the cost of education has increased. Why no better results? I'm appalled after all this time that our Indigenous people don't have safe drinking water. Politicians, stop talking and just fix it. Immigration is on everyone's mind. A majority of Canadians have opinions on what they want. The politicians need to have an honest conversation with Canadians on this. We do want illegal immigration stopped. Do you know anyone who inherited money and let it change them? They seem to think that they have one up on their relatives and friends. I think they should enjoy it, but realize they didn't earn it. Someone died, and they got the money. Don't be an ass because of it. Gun control. What a motherhood issue for politicians. They want to ban guns, and they are only going after legal gun owners. Their guns are not the ones used in crime. Criminals won't turn them in for buyback programs. Punish the criminals with stiff prison sentences. Don't release anyone on bail who is convicted of gun-related crime. Victims deserve the first consideration. Pollution and climate change junkies. These are people who show up at all the rallies but don't actively work in any organization to stop them. They often fly and drive to these events. Give me a break. Graffiti. These people just deface any building that they want. This ticks me off. The building owners are stuck with the expense of cleanup. Healthcare. People demand more, and they think throwing more money will solve the problem. It won't. We need to demand our leaders look at healthcare in other countries where they provide better healthcare at less cost. People who don't like children at all. What the hell were they at one time? We need to do more to protect one of our most precious resources. We need pipelines to move our oil to foreign markets. Why are we paying Saudi Arabia billions when it should stay in Canada? The money generated could be used to fund solutions for alternate energy. Don't let anyone tell you there is no such thing as a Canadian identity. There is. We just need to do a better job making sure all groups integrate into this identity. Do you have anything that ticks you off? Share it with me